Hey listeners, short disclaimer before our episode. The following podcast discusses topics of suicide and also contains mild language.
Ah! Ouch!
I appreciate you two joining us. Take a seat.
She says that like it was a choice to be here.
A hearing for the Reaper status of Josephine Baker and Gracie Cho.
Oh, you can just call me Joey. Or not. Josephine is my given name. It's a beautiful name, so...
Just stop talking.
Oh, it's hard. She's scary.
I know.
It's impressive how you two have gotten a soul turned into a demon twice in the span of 24 hours.
Trevor isn't a demon.
Yet. We were trying to prevent that, but I mean, he was before.
Yeah, but he was human when we left.
Yes, it seems he was. Let's get an update on Trevor, shall we?
Oh no.
What happened?
You made a deal with a demon. Demons know all the loopholes. Contracts to them are just a game.
Then what are we even doing?
Frankly, wasting time. You didn't even bother to inform your superior. Not only did you lose a soul, but then you made a deal with Sullivan. I need an explanation.
Our focus was to carry out the deal.
Not you. Ms. Cho?
I think we were just trying to help Trevor.
How very human of you. Your jobs are to bring souls to the Dead Sea so they can get onto the boat for judgment. You lose a soul, you report this to your superior. Even if you found the soul, you still report this to your superior. You get a strike, you move on. I've come to a verdict. You two will be stripped of your duties, and any deals or promises that were made to you will be reversed.
Wait, can't we just carry out the deal with Sullivan? He did give us a day, and we have 6 hours left on Earth, can't we?
Trevor is almost a full demon.
I know, but please, let us just try to see if we can find another soul. If we don't fulfill the contract, then you can take whatever is left on my lifeline. But not including Joey. Just me. I'll take the heat for both of us.
Why?
I knew the rules, but I went against them. I should face the consequences.
I agree. You should. Fine. I'll let you two find the substitution in 6 hours Earth time. But if you fail, then not only will I take what's left of your lifeline, but you will be sent straight to purgatory without judgment. Your soul will be damned to swim in the Dead Sea for eternity.
Vicious.
You're lucky this wasn't a hearing for you. I believe we had a conversation about Joey's fate here.
We did, but that was after she was already fulfilling a reap. My hands were tied. In addition to me living in ignorance about the deal with Sullivan.
I still want this fulfilled.
You know, Adelaide, it's almost as if you're scared of who Joey might be.
Who do you think Joey is?
Someone that's getting me a step closer to the ball game.
If I were you, I'd check my teammates before stepping onto the field. It doesn't seem like you're all on the same page in the playbook. In fact, some of your techniques may have been whispered to your opponents. I'd keep an eye out for that.
Ah! Yuck! Ah!
Thanks.
Dude, that was brutal. Are you okay?
I guess. I should be asking if you're okay. Do you remember what happened at Robin's?
Me? Almost being flattened by a big screen? Of course I remember.
Joey, you started to glow.
What? Me glowing? Are you sure? What? No. Maybe it was Ren or something.
No, it was definitely you. You were glowing, and it was like the light that transcended from you made Ren disappear.
Gracie?
Who are you?
Does it matter?
Yes. This isn't your desk.
It is now.
Do you know Sammy?
Why?
Because this is his desk.
Not anymore.
Well, do you know where he is?
I might.
Can you tell me?
No.
Well, can you at least help me?
It depends. Where did you get this?
Do you know anything about it? Mostly everything is redacted. Have you seen anything like this?
We're not supposed to talk about it. Frankly, I thought it was all a hoax, but Sammy was discharged. There was suspicion that he was committing acts against the hierarchy.
That doesn't sound like Sammy.
Anyway, he's been imprisoned.
Took you long enough. So, how's it going?
Why didn't you say anything back there?
And what did you want me to say?
I don't know. Tell Adelaide how valuable I am to you. That would have helped my case instead of putting my literal life on the line.
What have you actually helped me with?
Are you serious? I help you with a lot of things. I train new reapers. I help sort jobs for them. I'm even helping you with your nefarious plan.
You wanted me to tell Adelaide that you're pretty much the Robin to my Batman?
I'd hardly call you Batman.
I'm cool with being the Joker then.
Delilah, I thought we were in this together. You helped me and I help you. I thought that was what we agreed on.
You know, I make a lot of deals with a lot of people. I can find another helpless person groveling to me, begging me to just give them one more day. Or like you, begging me to give their loved ones one more day.
Maybe so, but I doubt you'll find anyone as loyal as me.
How's Joey?
I don't feel right about this anymore.
Oh, come on. You can't all of a sudden just grow a conscience on me. After you barked about being loyal and valuable.
Joey is...
What? She's sweet? She's nice?
She's human. She's a person, and I feel you've done enough damage in her life.
Wait a minute. You cannot pin all of this blame on me. Because I'm not the one who made a deal with Sullivan to possess a random stranger, and then have that stranger run into Joey and her mom on their birthday too? Tragic. I don't think she'd be too sweet and nice after she finds that out, do you? I thought so. Now, get to work.
What is going on here?
OMG, you're okay. I'm so happy you're okay. Are you hurt or anything?
Ow! What was that for?
Where the hell hell have you been? I've been worried sick about you. I turn around and you're gone.
Kieran, I wasn't gone for that long. I went for a jog. Yeah, I just did a quick little jog around the block.
Okay, did you decide to do a triathlon while you were out? I'll BRB. I have to make sure this isn't a felony that I called them when you're not missing at all.
Hey, what happened?
Gracie, where did you go?
A reap.
Oh. Well, my friend Kieran, she called the cops.
Hello.
Hey there, I'm Gracie.
And how do you know Joey?
We met while...
I went on my jog.
Are you really gonna keep up with this jog crap? Newsflash, babe. I ain't buying it.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago. Joey was gone for what, maybe 10, 20 minutes?
Try 3 days. I looked around and you were gone. I was worried sick. I called you over 1 million times. I checked your socials. I called my Uncle Maha and he said you never came into work the next day. It was like you just vanished.
Joey, the time is warped. It's moving too fast here.
What are you talking about? What's happening?
What are you doing here?
What is that?
Not sweet enough?
All right, open book. Spill all of your secrets.
Claudia, I've been thinking.
You should be explaining.
You really don't see a future between us?
I don't even see this dinner lasting longer than 30 minutes. Just tell me why Adelaide felt the need to...
Bet you? From my understanding, this war that Ashra is planning will cause the mortals great distress. Adelaide predicts mass fatalities.
That's horrific.
Truly. Adelaide wanted to work with me, so I can help many of those mortals reincarnate, instead of being sentenced to judgment.
Why didn't she just tell us?
Your sister is a force, but I'm not sure all of these ideas are her own. She does care deeply for both you and Lenora. She was only trying to protect you. Maybe she thought this was a perfect match.
Maybe? You don't know why she did this, do you?
No. I don't. I just wanted us to talk. Claudia, I really do care about you.
That must have been very difficult for you to say, Claude. But if you don't know why Adelaide...
Claudia?
Then...
Claudia!
Is this Robin's place?
I think so. It looks different.
Just chill and watch. It's open.
So, what's going on?
Do you know what today is? It's the day after my birthday. I would think I'd hear something from my father, but I didn't even get a text.
Ren,
Save your empty apologies, Daddy.
Robin was moving into her new place and
I don't care anymore. I'm tired. I'm just tired of trying to beg for your attention.
You don't have to beg for anything. I'm here. I'm always here.
Are you? You missed so much of my life. You didn't come to my high school graduation.
Your sister had a recital.
You didn't come to my college graduation.
I overbooked. I forgot that your sister and I had planned to go out to eat that day.
You missed my law school graduation.
Wait, you never told me about that one.
I sent you several texts, an Evite, and I told you in person. It's like anything I do, it's just overshadowed by Robin.
That's not true.
See, you keep saying that, but your actions are painting a very different story, Daddy. When Mom died, that broke me, but I took comfort in the fact that I had you. You know, but it's like our relationship was buried along with her. It's like I lost both of my parents.
Don't be silly, Ren. You haven't lost me at all. I may have been a little preoccupied.
Oh, is it Robin? Oh, go ahead. None of my concerns matter. Actually, just leave. I don't want to see you anymore.
You can't mean that.
Goodbye, Daddy.
Ren, I'm your father.
I said goodbye.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Before I died, yes. The next day, I stupidly didn't realize I left my hairdryer on the floor of my bathroom and the ground was wet because my tub had overflowed.
Oh, yikes. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. I just didn't want you two to think I'm some horrible spirit haunting my sister.
I mean, you kind of are.
Hey, I'm not horrible. I just get so angry. She gets everything she wants, even when I'm dead. You know, my dad hasn't visited my grave since they buried me. This was my first place I bought with my money. A big milestone, but it was just something else for him to ignore.
You can't keep reliving this moment, Ren. It's only fueling your anger. It's only making that big dark mass of hurt and pain grow. Eventually, it will consume you, and I know you don't want that to happen. You made a point to tell us your side of the story. You wanted us to see that you're not that anger, that you're not that pain. Something inside you wants to let this go. It won't be easy, Ren, but the first thing you have to do is forgive your dad.
Forgive him? Forgive him? He co-signed for this place. The only thing he has ever done for me. As soon as all my stuff was moved out, he gave her the key. The last bit of me, he gave to her. And you want me to forgive him?
What are you two doing here?
Okay, girl. Funny story, actually.
Lenora, what are you doing here?
I should ask you the same thing. You're the only one I know that can help me get to the bottom of this. I've searched everywhere, and this is the only record I could find on this person. It doesn't make any sense. They're not on our digital database. They only have this folder. The only two things listed is their name and a deceased next of kin.
I made a promise.
You've made a promise with who?
I'm a good friend.
You are. You're an amazing friend.
I can't break our promise, Lenora. You're one of my oldest and truest friends.
Sammy, what are you saying? I made a promise to you about this file? I don't remember doing that.
I'm keeping my promise.
Adelaide?
Step aside, little sister. Sammy is being taken in for his hearing now.